One press conference, less than 60 minutes, and it nearly ended the Allied war effort. January 7, 1945. Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery stands before reporters in Belgium. He's called this press conference himself against his staff's advice. He wants to set the record straight about the Battle of the Bulge. But what comes out of his mouth? It almost fractures the entire alliance. See, 3 weeks earlier, Hitler had launched his last desperate gamble. 29 German divisions smashed through American lines, 89,000 American casualties in 6 weeks. The largest battle the U.S. Army ever fought. Eisenhower temporarily placed some American forces under Montgomery's command to stabilize the situation. And Montgomery, he did competent work, but here's what he told those reporters. The battle has been one of the most interesting and tricky battles I have ever handled. He handled, not the Americans who bled in the snow, him. He described British troops fighting on both sides of American forces who have suffered a hard blow. When asked about Patton's incredible 100-mile march to relieve Bostonia, Montgomery's response, "Patton has done very well indeed." That's it. The British press loved it. "Monty rescues Yanks," read the headlines. The American reaction, volcanic. General Omar Bradley, furious, drafted his resignation. Other American generals prepared to follow. Eisenhower faced the worst crisis of his command. The alliance was cracking. Winston Churchill had to stand before Parliament and publicly credit American sacrifice to undo the damage. Bradley eventually withdrew his resignation, but only after Eisenhower promised Montgomery would never command American forces again. The irony? Montgomery wanted credit for British contributions. Instead, he guaranteed British influence would be reduced for the rest of the war. 1 hour of talking. And he nearly destroyed everything. Sometimes the best thing a leader can do is shut up and let others take the credit. Montgomery never learned that lesson.